If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or anything gaming related, check the referral links down in the description. They'll take you to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods already, and with the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well.
Hey guys, how's it going? Chez back again and welcome to episode number 90 of the My Player series here on FIFA 15. We start today not with the game against Chelsea, as you might expect, because of course at the end of the last episode, at the very end of the game against AC Milan, we picked up an injury which is going to keep us out for 2 to 3 weeks, so I'm not entirely too sure when we'll be back in first team action. I will of course advance until we're selected again and then just quickly skim over the results so I can show you. We may be back for the Villa game, we may not be back until these internationals, but they're only international friendlies, so I'm not too sure that I actually want to play them, so we may not be back until Swansea, but we'll have to wait and see. Of course, in the last episode, I mistakenly said that it was our Champions League debut. Of course, you guys very correctly, very accurately pointed out in the comment section that actually we played in the Champions League for Lyon when we were there in the third season, which I'd completely forgotten about, as we get a 1-1 draw against Chelsea. Of course, Hazard missed a penalty in the 88th minute as well, jeeps. Because, of course, we were only in the Europa League at Napoli, and I had completely forgotten about the time we'd spent at Lyon and in the Champions League there. So you were very much correct with your recommendation, not your recommendations, but your, you know what I mean, your comments in the previous episode. You were very much correct with your observations that we weren't necessarily involved in we were involved in the Champions League before that particular point. But Nick Powell, unfortunately, is out for 2 months with medial collateral ligament damage. So now we're another striker down as well as myself. I will now advance and I'll come back to you when I'm actually fit again. Okay, so we have actually reached the Swansea game before we're back from injury, although actually that's a slight exaggeration because we were fit for these international friendlies, but not keen on international friendlies, to be honest. It's just kind of a waste of an episode, isn't it, to play international friendlies. We drew 1-1 against Turkey and beat France 2-1, but the most concerning thing is the league form with Man United. As you can see, we drew 1-1 at home against Aston Villa. In the Champions League, we lost 2-1 away against Basel. We lost 1-0 away from home against West Brom. We were able to come away with a 2-1 victory against Crawley in the Cup. And we drew 1-1 at home against Chelsea, as I previously showed you, with Eden Hazard missing that late penalty. So, 2 defeats against West Brom and Basel, followed by a draw at home against Villa. Not the best of results, so the side obviously don't play that well without us in it. So we'll play against Swansea here. What was the next game, just out of curiosity? So we'll play against Swansea, and then it looks like we'll probably be selected for the game against Schalke as well in the Champions League, where we need a win. But the league form, absolutely terrible without us involved. Man United down in 7th, so we need to score some goals, and we need to get the club some well-needed points. Nathan Dyer inside to Popov. Space for Caltaruccio. I don't know who that is actually, their striker up top. Here's Osborne to Jefferson Montero. Back to Osborne. Nice first touch. Passing the ball about really nicely, Swansea. Draw a good save out of Ben Amos. That's the first chance for either side of the game so far. Really nicely worked as well by the Swans. We'll have to wait and see if we can actually try and put together some passing moves like that ourselves. Hopefully we can. Obviously, with the club not doing very well right now in the league, we really need to get some goals and some points here today if we possibly can. Van Persie out wide to Jesse Lingard. Are we actually going to create something immediately after they have? Maybe he can get across in. No, Nathan Dyer's too strong for him, unfortunately. So first chance goes Swansea's way, but we need to improve if we're going to get anything out of this game. Here's Daley Blind. I'll call for it in here. Tempted to give this a hit, but I'll look for Robin Van Persie down that channel, and he's got it into Anderson, who has the shot. Oh, it wasn't the best of shots. Thought that was going to hopefully either pull it back to me or nestle that in the bottom corner, but he's kind of pulled it too much. Thought in his head, I need to get it across goal into that bottom corner, but he's just pulled it a little bit too much and actually missed the... Oh, it's a corner, is it? Okay, I didn't realise that. Maybe it took a deflection, I'm not too sure. It didn't look like it took a deflection, but regardless, there's the corner. Not a very good one, and headed away by Osborne, but I'll call for this, and it's going to come. Good first touch, good second touch. Oh, but Merville gets there and gets the ball away, and actually I think I gave away a free kick there, but no, nothing given. Okay, weird that they got the advantage and then we got the ball back and nothing. He didn't pull the play back, but still. Oh, I'm so gutted. I should have got that shot away after the first touch. I took an extra one just to try and settle myself to make sure I got a shot away, and it just didn't quite work. Here's Daley Blind, though. They're going to come back this way. Anderson will find me. A bit of space here, so we'll try a finesse shot from distance. Oh, it's not far away. Not far away at all. Half an hour in, we stay at 0-0, but that's the closest we've come as a side to getting ourselves the first goal. Throwing to United, 10 minutes to go till the end of the first half, and he's throwing it straight at Blind, who's ignored the ball and run past it. Sick. Here comes Popov on the counter-attack. That happens so many times on FIFA. It's so frustrating. It's ridiculously unrealistic. Jefferson Montero pings it out wide to Nathan Dyer. Brings that down well. Is he going to play the ball off? He is. Nice little flip by Osborne. Man free on the far side if Popov can find him. But Osborne in the box again. Are they going to get a shot away, Swansea? Calderuzio into Popov. Osborne again, no, through the legs of Bentaleb. Here's Ki Sung-young, does have a good shot from distance. Jefferson Montero might try and work a pass, but hey, maybe. Are you going to shoot? You have shot. It's gone wide. Right, fine. At least that chance is finished now. Oh, they don't have to take their time, Swansea. Here's Angle Wrangle down the line to Montero. Maybe this tame first half isn't going to end 1-0. The Spaniard going to get it in the box? Again, they're passing it about needlessly here, Swansea. Just have a shot, lads. You might score a goal. Who knows? Here's Popov. They have had a shot, and they almost did score a goal. That's the last kick of the first half. Does end 0-0, but to be fair, if that had been a couple of inches further to the left, they might have been going in front, or going in front. Okay, I'll run on to the end of my own pass, shall I? Fine. God, this Man United team is really underperforming right now. Here's Cody, the left-back, into Bentaleb. They're just not playing good football, and not only are they not playing good football, there's just no movement either. You saw there, I tried to play a pass to the guy. He just stood there and watched it go past him. I had to actually go and receive my own pass. Is that a pen? Is it a corner? What is it? Probably going to be a goal kick, knowing my luck so far. They're bringing on Bafétimbi Gomis. It is a corner. So at least maybe we have the chance to get ourselves a goal. A call for the cross. It's coming my way, but it's not good enough. And Angle Wrangle's going to get it clear. We've brought on Angel Di Maria for Anderson. Maybe that will give us a bit of an extra spark up top. But this side right now is just not playing very well at all. We were playing some really good football before we got injured and getting some great results. Now we've had that little break. The team is really, really starting to underperform. Here's Di Maria though into the box. Is he going to shoot? He is. It's a good save by Burkitt. There was 3 of us there waiting though to put that into an empty net. Right now we have another corner. Come on then, Angel Di Maria. Can we have a better corner this time? I'll call for it again. We'll see if it's going to come to me. Again, it's not going to beat the man at the near post. Not good enough. Manchester United are not playing like Manchester United right now, and it's incredibly frustrating. Here's Daley Blind. Right, am I going to have to do this solo? I've not got the pace to get round Nathan Dyer, so I'm just going to cross it. There's Di Maria underneath it, and he doesn't get on the end of it because Fernandes heads it away. Di Maria, I'll call for a through ball. Going to get there, and I'll try a Berber spin to get inside the defender. It's worked. I'll lay this off to Angel Di Maria, who makes it Manchester United 1, Swansea 0. An undeserved lead, but a lead nonetheless. And of course, we had to solo it down the left-hand side, and unfortunately, Di Maria, the new substitute, was able to get the ball into the back of the net. Let it run across him onto his right foot as well. Went through his left leg. God, this game gets better and better, doesn't it? Regardless, who cares? We're 1-0 up, and that's the only thing that matters right now. We just don't deserve it, but we'll take it. Osborne out wide to Nathan Dyer. They're going to just work it around again and have a tame shot at the end of it. We'll have to wait and see. 20 minutes left to go. Angle Wrangle will probably pass it rather than getting a cross in. Osborne will probably go back outside. Won't get the chance to because Keane's put the tackle in. It's come to me, but that's a nice run, so I'll play you through Mr. Nabil Bentaleb. I think it's Bentaleb. No, it's Jesse Lingard. Wayne Rooney, who's come on for Robin Van Persie. Rooney with the ball out to Angel Di Maria, who very nearly makes it 2-0. Decent header that. Well saved by the goalkeeper. Now, can you beat the first man with a corner, Mr. Di Maria? We'll find out. No is the answer to that. Fortunately, this time, the man at the near post was a man in a red shirt, and we have made it 2-0 thanks to the header from Phil Jones. Wow, this has just been... I don't know whether to laugh or cry how bad this performance has been so far. I hope, really desperately hope, that the game against Schalke is going to be better than this one. That is a really well taken header, though. Fair play to Phil Jones. It's Manchester United 2, Swansea 0. Dyer down the left. Will probably take his time. Into Ki Sung-young. Will come back this way. No, he's surprised me. He's whipped across in. Wayne Routledge has been able to bring it down under control. Here's Osborne with the shot, and that's close to 2-1. See what happens when you actually show some urgency, Swansea? You actually create goal-scoring opportunities rather than just passing it around the 10 defenders that you've let get back because you've taken so long trying to work the opportunity in the first place. 15 minutes still to go, and either Swansea are going to get themselves back in it, or we'll wrap it up with a third. I've got a feeling that there is another goal still to come in this game, and it would be nice if we could get it, but I think I was actually offside by the time that I called for that. Here's Bentaleb linking up well with Jesse Lingard. Finds Wayne Rooney. Finds Bentaleb, who hits the post. Is it going to drop to me? No. Angle Wrangle gets it clear. Said it felt like a third goal was coming. Extremely close to one there. 3-0 would have been just a laughable scoreline considering the way that this game has gone. But if we can get a third and if we can get the goal ourselves, then obviously we'd be delighted. But clearly this is why the team has been not getting results, because they've just not been playing well enough whatsoever. Not even close. We just have got the rub of the green here and been extremely lucky. I'll play through Wayne Rooney here and then I'll call for the through ball again. I'm going to quickly get it out to Rooney because I didn't really have the angle there to get the ball in. There's Bentaleb, Jesse Lingard. That crosses the line and it is 3-0. Unbelievable game. Unbelievable game. You cannot underestimate how bad this team has played today. I'm not too sure how many highlights I'll have shown you from the game all told now, because I've pretty much commentated the whole thing at this point because I've been so annoyed at how the team's been playing. But the goal decision system confirms it did cross the line. It's Manchester United 3, Swansea 0. Corner for Swansea in the last minute. Are they going to get themselves a consolation goal, or are we maybe even going to catch them on the counter-attack? It's only me and one defender back on the halfway line. It's a decent corner, flicked on. They might still get themselves a goal. Oh, they have. Wow, amazing first save by Ben Amos. But Nathan Dyer, through a sea of red shirts, somehow manages to dive and head that in. Look at all the red shirts in that goalmouth right now. So many players there. How they weren't able to keep that out, I've no idea. Good first save from... Oh, it wasn't from Ben Amos. It was blocked on the line. And then all those players there. And he's just thrown himself at it and scored. Well done, Nathan Dyer. Swansea 1, Manchester United 3, but we're definitely getting all 3 points. There goes the final whistle then. It does end 3-1. I'm not sure how it ended 3-1, but I guess we can take the momentum into the Schalke game, but I'm not sure how much of that game I would have been able to show you that actually accurately portrays how terrible a game to play in that actually was, but fingers crossed. Now that we're back in the side and that clearly the Skyde is at least scoring goals, if not playing well, then... Johnny Evans is back from suspension as well. Delightful. Well, let's... Oh, God, Schalke. Swansea were bad enough, and we were lucky to come away with even scoring a goal, let alone getting a 3-1 win in that one. And Schalke are obviously a much better side than Swansea. Are we at home or are we away? I'd like to be at home, really. Played Basel away. We played AC Milan at home. And we are at home against Schalke. Good. Okay, well, no, we're not being selected. Okay, GG. Not being selected against Schalke. We're not playing. Fine. What an episode this is, honestly. Just complete mismatch of emotions going on right now. And a 1-1 draw against Schalke. Huntelaar scoring a penalty. Are we going to be selected against Stoke then? Oh, I don't know what's going on, honestly. Really don't know what's going on with this episode right now. It's incredible. The football's been terrible, and as such, we got dropped, even though we were heavily involved in all that was good in that previous game. Now we're playing at home against Stoke then in the Premier League. Here we go then for the second game of the episode. This is probably going to be a really long one by the time I've edited this all together and you've actually been able to see everything that's gone on. But less talking then, more playing games, Ches. Let's take on Stoke. Okazaki, run in front of him from Stephen Ireland. Kind of on his own now, but Okazaki's providing support, but he's given it away. No idea what's going on with the defenders there, but regardless, we've managed to come away with the ball. A call from it from Bentaleb. Get it under control. Try a bit of skill to get past the man, which has worked nicely. And we now have 5-star skill moves. Whether that takes effect now, it does. Cool. Well, we've got 5-star skill moves now, so maybe we can use those to our advantage. The shot's deflected, unfortunately, and well saved by Begovic, but we've got another accomplishment, and now we have 5-star skills. Only problem is, I don't know any skill moves, and I'm terrible at skilling, but still, it's nice to have that as an extra thing to add to my arsenal when it comes to attacking. A call for a through here from Raphael. He's just going to kick it Arnautovic's legs. Good strength shown, though. Surprised there wasn't a foul given there, but here's Rooney. He's going to go across there to Bentaleb, gets it to Di Maria. We'll tell him to have a shot. Angel Di Maria makes it Manchester United 1, Stoke 0. Finally, a breakthrough and actually a decent move. So we've got 5-star skills and a 1-0 lead. Saka Wilkinson? Nope. Well, although we have managed to get the ball back. Here's Di Maria. Called for through, but it didn't come. You know what? Bollocks to it. Di Maria's got the pace to get there. Does he have the ability to work the cross? He's going to go short to Luke Shaw. It's going to go to Bentaleb. It's going to go to me. It's going to go to Juan Mata. It's going to go back to me. Didn't expect that, but we'll get the shot away. And Begovic makes a good save. This is better from us. A more impressive game this time around. It took our time to get going in this one, but at least now we are going. We're actually playing some nice football. Di Maria again with a terrible corner. Di Maria's been actually woeful so far for us at Man United. I guess it's realistic in a sense, because at the minute he's playing terribly in real life for Man United as well, but still, it would be nice if a £60 million player that is supposedly one of the best in the world could actually, even on a video game, put together some decent form and maybe try and get us some good performances. A goal for a through ball. Rooney's going to backheel that. Oh, it's still ended up at Di Maria. There's where Mata. Tell him to have the shot. It's 2-0. Great finish. Finally, right, 2-0 in front, just on the stroke of half-time. Another very good finish, actually, from Juan Mata. And looks like we're on our way to another set of 3 points. This time, more readily deserved. Comes Bojan for Stoke. Sort of a counter-attack, although we have got plenty of men back. Stephen Ireland might get the ball through here into Bojan. He's got Wilkinson in support. They might play a 1-2 here, and they have. Got plenty of men forward, including the substitute here, Mambaram Diouf. Not really too sure why he went outside in that situation. But they might get a shot off here. That is a top save by Ben Amos. He's done well there. Good strong fist to get that away. Good cross though. Mambaram Diouf flicks it on. And they are going to make it 2-1 Stoke with a nice stretched big curly toe from Marko Arnautovic. Despite Ben Amos' best efforts with the previous move, Stoke have managed to get themselves a goal back. So what we need to do now is go up the other end, make it 3-1 and put the game to bed. Diouf with the throw, finds Maurice Edu, but Bentaleb's beaten him to it. A call for this from Di Maria. We've got the chance for a counter-attack. Robin Van Persie doesn't seem too keen on joining me here, so I'm just going to have to go solo. But if he's going to open up the space for me to go around him like that, then, oh, can we get a left-footed shot? We can, and we've scored a left-footed goal. The game is over. It's 3-1. We did need that third goal, though, to make sure, but we now only need 2 more left-footed goals to ensure that our weak foot goes up by 1 star. So 5-star skills up 1, and very close now to weak foot stars up 1 as well. So fingers crossed that will happen in the next couple of episodes, actually. I'm going to go out of my way, I think, over the next 2 or 3 episodes to just try and nail down a couple of accomplishments and try and help the overall growth. I'll go through the accomplishments, spot what I need to, what I'm close to achieving, close to, ticking off the list, and hopefully we can get ourselves into the 80 rating sooner rather than later. Of course, I will again reiterate, I'm not using any boosts in this entire series. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't, because I've been gifted so many things it would ruin the series. But still, I know I say that again and again, but people continue to ask, or continue to put it in the comments. So I will say it again, although this is probably 20-25 minutes into the video, so people probably won't see it. But regardless, we've got Capital One Cup 4th round action coming in the next episode. Like I say, not sure whether it'll be Saturday or Sunday because of the 50k special. Probably Sunday. I'm probably going to do the 50k special on Saturday because it's probably the more popular of days to upload. But yeah, that is going to bring today's episode to a close. We're back into the Champions League spots. Thank you very much for watching. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed. A really topsy-turvy episode, to be completely honest. Fantastic performance in the second game against Stoke after a diabolical, still though, 3-1 performance at Swansea. But we came away with 6 points and 6 goals, so I guess I can't really complain. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.